Lesku.
We are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here. We bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cam should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink
Still
watching
about to
these
make
players
the big leagues.
really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This absolutely will help determine where a player will go in the draft.
Oh, I'm sure they're playing in those bright lights, and how do you respond? And, you know, one of the other players that a lot of people have been talking about.
To the wire. It's more than a dream, it's more than desire. I can feel you holding your breath, and you don't know what I'm gonna do next. Now it's been years in the making. I do it over again. It's been years in the making. So turn the lights down low, rolling up my sleeve. Right now I'm in my zone. Put your eyes on me. I got the skies to show. It didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. So put your hands up high, baby, walk with me. I see it in your eyes. It's something you believe. You got the skies to show. It didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. Chasing down everything I feel.
Really tonight. The Otters move the puck in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. A chance on the doorstep. Denies him with the save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. You'll need more than that to beat him. Denies him again.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
The Rockets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Standing by, our own Carlin Bathe with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Stays with it. He scores! Putting a special in special teams.
Now, the coaches have been talking about a few new wrinkles on the power play. They moved the puck nicely, and the puck is in the back of the net on the power play.
Off the draw, and look at that move. Kelowna's got possession at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Dished on over to Wong. Takes it at center. On the attack along the boards. And he takes a shot. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Foot. Erie's gained possession. Here they come up along the wing. They've got numbers. Quick feed to Foot. Kelowna's moving it along the wing. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's an opportunity, and that one's stopped. Duff's got the puck in his own zone, and that's just out of reach. Sends a pass over. Lets it go. Way too much congestion blocks that. Along the wing up the neutral zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
The Otters have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Off the draw, sneaks around him. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. That pass goes a little sideways. Gets it out of his own end. The Otters have it behind the net. Through center along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. To his teammate. In close. Stones him in front.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. That goes wide.
Yeah, he's going to have to adjust the sights on that one. That thing's off target by a long way.
Erie's got it in their own zone. Across the line. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The man advantage is over.
Really aggressive work by the penalty killers. They shut that power play down without any danger.
Across the line from center. From the slot, wrist shot. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. The Otters have now widened the gap to a 2-goal lead. Hard not to... Erie's got the lead here late in this first period. Puck is dropped, we're back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Strong defensive effort. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Otters continue to lead, but they would have loved to have stretched it out after that one hits the post.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. From the place 99 made famous. Denies him, he got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Wong. Kelowna's got it across the line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And here's the pass to Aho. Tries to feed it across. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Cuts to the front. Here's a shot. Makes the save. The final moments of the Nuggets make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Slides it over with pace to foot. Pokes the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Cutting to the slot. With the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
That's the end of the first period, and a pretty good one at that. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Rockets win the draw as this period is underway, and their power play goes back to work. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck clears the zone. Taken by Aho. Can't connect with the steal. The Rockets take possession in the defensive end. Referees signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And here comes the judgment from the official. And it's going to be 2 minutes for hooking on the call. A lot of people debate, is this a lazy penalty, the hook?
I don't know if it's lazy all the time, but it's a penalty of being out of position. Your stick's parallel to the ice, you get called all the time.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Wong's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick shot, and off the side of the net it goes. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Rockets scoop it up along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Otters have possession shorthanded. They get it out of the defensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Kelowna's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. The Rockets can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
That's a long time to sit in the penalty box when the game is tied and you've just taken a penalty to put your team shorthanded. But he gets bailed out. The penalty kill does an excellent job.
Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the pass. He's got a step.
Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind. The rookie's been a big part of this team, and the coach has gone to him here, James, because they have got nothing going on. It's been a flat, listless performance.
Yeah, they've been absolutely lifeless out there. They need a shock or something to wake them up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kelowna's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Turns it away. Centering pass. Takes a wrist shot, and that one's broken up. Great block there. Denies him in front.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
And they managed to clear it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Erie's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Kelowna's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Murphy's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Otters win the draw. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Otters have it against the wall. Grips it and rips it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And the puck leaves the zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Erie's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Fowler. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the feed. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Pretty hard to have a more low-intensity power play than that. They really didn't generate a thing. And
he's in all alone. Oh, what a stop. Line. Here he is in close. Sails over the net. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. To affair this far as the period comes to an end. Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. And that's blocked. Kelowna's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck now. Looks to pass it to Fowler. The Otters have it now. Scoops up the puck here. Erie's in now. Here's a chance. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Just wide of the net. Moves the puck. Receives the pass. Off a stick. Kelowna's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Erie's got the puck now. With some open space at center. Takes the return feed. Directed over to Hoffman. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Just wide. The Rockets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides the puck over. The Rockets will play it in their own end. Slides the pass over to Wong. Rocked him in the open ice. Routine save made by Murphy. Quick pass to Aho. Driving right to the front. Stopped with ease. The setters will glide into the dot. Erie's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. Rocks him. Erie's got control of the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
He got banged up somewhere along this shift. He's not anywhere near full strength. He's just trying to get... Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
And we got another stoppage in play for, guess what? Yeah, another penalty being called here.
2 minutes for obstruction, holding. Time of
The Otters have been penalized holding the call.
Pretty tough to argue when you've got your hand wrapped around the guy's arm. Penalty for holding.
Nice block. The Otters gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Aho. From the point, they take control of it. Misses the net.
Not by a lot. I guess it doesn't matter, though. It's not even a shot on goal.
And he denied that opportunity. Big save by the goaltender once again. They clear the zone. Erie's got a hold of it against the wall.
Make a change, make a change.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Kelowna's got possession while undermanned. The Otters gain control of the puck against the wall. Gives them nothing in front. Kelowna's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
The penalty kill gets the job done. At times, it looks like it's a little leaky. Tonight, it's just been average at best.
There's the whistle. Penalty coming up.
13, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Aho's getting 2 for tripping.
Pretty easy call for the referee to make as you're fishing around for the puck. He's focused in on the play, and when the player goes down, his hand will go up.
Kelowna's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck over to Wong. Great poke check on the reach. Just wide. Sends one up to Aho. The Otters will play it from the defensive zone. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Here in the late going to the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
The Rockets have made an unbelievable comeback here, all the way back to tie it up.
Takes a shot, comes up with the stop. Erie's got it in their own zone, and he regains control of the puck. Now he slides it up to Aho. Fails to find the open man. And a burst of speed, they're going to wave off icing here, Ray.
Really good effort to go all the way down to get to the puck.
That's in, he scores!
And their bench jumped right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Erie's got the... Absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested, also a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right? Ferraro, continuing our conversation here on the show. You won this tournament. What do you look for in this semifinal?
Somebody that is calm and somebody that is playing a mature game.
So
it's
not
really,
not you, right?
I don't know. Go back and dig it up. I can't remember how I played in the semi. I had a good final, though. I do know, though, that as a teenager, you can get wrapped up in all the noise around the game, and you can take yourself out of the game. But if you're focused, man, this kid is good, and he can make a difference.
Well, we are just moments away from that big game. We've got you covered here on the show. As we bring Ray Ferraro back into the show, how are you, sir?
All good.
Awesome.
All good.
You know, we've talked so much about kind of the draft rankings. What do you make of the kids so far here in this tournament?
Well, it's an interesting time for a kid going into into his draft that he now knows is just a month or so away. I think he's played well enough that his draft stock's probably climbed a little bit. It puts himself into the position to be a higher selection in the draft. I would say upper end of the first round is where I think I can picture him.
Yeah, no, I certainly like the way he's played. You know, a couple of other players we've been keeping close tabs on. Here we go. Moment of truth. You've won a Memorial Cup. What's the message you're saying in the room?
Oh man, well you win it. I mean, everybody is so pumped. It's like it's the peak of the mountain for a junior player. You will never play games as important as this at this age, and so man, they'll look to their young players. They'll look to surprisingly to their draft eligible players that really have a chance to make a mark both in this tournament and in their draft status.
So here we go. Big game. We got you covered. What an incredible story as we continue the conversation with Ray Ferraro. Okay, beyond just the team performance, how about the kid?
Well, the fact that they won and he played a major role in it is going to shine a pretty bright light on him with the scouting community. And there's always two roads to this tournament. One is the team aspect. The other is those that are evaluating for the draft. And this kid did his draft status a world of good.
He was sensational. That puts a bow on this year. Thanks for this, man.
Yeah, I'll talk to you next year.
Don't miss me too much.
I won't.
All right, Razor, channel your inner bird dog here. What'd you think of the kid as a performance at the Memorial Cup?
Liked it a lot. Really bullish on the way that he played. For a young player, he took a leadership role. He was playing important minutes through this tournament, and pretty interesting to see how much they leaned on him. For me, this is a kid I would take high in the draft.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, and the performance certainly backed that up. Thanks for this. So from what I'm hearing coming out of the Combine this past weekend, the Los Angeles Kings were said to have a very good conversation with the youngster. Now, where does that look like? How does that all evolve in Hollywood and the kid? I mean, is there a fit there? I don't mind it. We'll see how it all plays out because there's a lot of moving parts between now and draft day. But the Kings said to be very high on the youngster here from what I'm hearing. Okay, still to come here on the show, joined by one of the top draft analysts. From what I heard over the weekend at the Combine, the kid had a very lengthy interview with the New York Rangers. And think about what the Rangers have done with the youth movement over the last couple of years. Very intriguing scenario for them with the Rangers suddenly into the mix. And could you imagine him in a blue shirt? Original Six team. That's not a bad fit right there, in my opinion. A couple of other scenarios that are kind of playing out. as we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, when we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him. Mark my words, anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big, big way 5-10 years down the road. All right, time for a quick break. We'll get more reaction on this next. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's a realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where he... Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
So there you have it, a top 10 selection, and certainly a lot of hugs from mom and dad and the family, and with it comes the expectations now too, right? Once this honeymoon period kind of settles down, he's going to go to camp and he's going to be a marked man. The expectations are high. I think there's going to be a hope amongst the fan base that is looking for that sort of something to get excited about. There's going to be an expectation for him to try to crack this roster coming up in camp. So I like the pick. I like the selection. I like where he slots in. Now it's on him to show that he's worth it. We'll be back with more in a moment. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation.
You
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Puck is dropped and preseason is underway, and we're one step closer to opening night. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Along the right side into the offensive zone. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! The Kings are on the board, and are they ever quickly here?
People aren't even sitting down yet, and it's 1-0. The home team now has to climb out of a hole.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Hammers a shot, turns him away. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. LA's up 1-0. Kopitar's won the draw. Wicked blast! Blocked in traffic. Marchessault slugging the puck. Tosses it on to Stahl. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. McDermott's taking it from his own end. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Great defensive effort with the stick. Vegas has it near the wall. And that one's blocked. The Kings get a hold of the puck undermanned. Sends it over. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Picked up along the wall by Cizikas. Feeds the puck across to Lecision. And he slides it quickly to Barry. Nice zone entry from the left. Nice poke check. Moves it over to Barry. Vegas has it against the half wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Firth. Oh, what a stop with the blocker. He scores! No, wait a second. They're calling it off here.
I think it's the right call, too, James. That was pretty quick. I like when the official is sure about his call. The Golden Knights are steamed. As soon as this puck went in the net, they jumped up and started yelling that has to be waved off.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Kings lead it 1-0. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Hangs onto the puck. No one home on that play. Vegas plays it along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot, and that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Hamilton's got it across the line. Tries to get the puck over to Kopitar. In all alone. He scores!
Well, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy. Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Los Angeles wins the draw in the neutral zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Fleury. Still keeps a hold of it. And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. Vegas steps inside. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. drives to the crease and rings it off the post.
Oh, that's a bad sound to hear. You make a good shot, you beat the goalie, and the puck's coming back.
Goalies like that sound, though. And the goaltender jumps on top of that one to try to slow things down.
They needed a stoppage. They started to get a little scrambly around their zone, and they're looking for some help. Now they can reorganize. The Kings win it. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Fleury's going to hang on to that one for a whistle. Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there. It's official. Period number 1 is in the books. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point? Los Angeles is going to be able to control this game if they play like they did in that first period. They've had the majority of the possession, the majority of the shots, and a 1-goal lead. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. McDermott's got it in the defensive zone. The Kings take it across the blue line and misses over the net. He grabs the puck here at the point. Now a quick pass to Aho. Grabs the puck in the slot. Handles the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves into the slot, and they score! The Kings now have extended their lead to 2 in the second. They've been looking good here so far tonight. I've liked the way they've played, and while the game's a 1-goal game, you still have to be pretty careful. Now they've got 2. You can open it up a little bit, try and get a third one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopitar. Here he is from the slot, denies him! Fleury's able to keep the score the same. He turns away a slot shot. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that. The Kings will lose a man, tripping the call. Once he puts up his little token argument here, he's going to circle around a bit and try and regroup here as he goes to the penalty box. Were you a haggler? Always. You never think it's the right call. Takes a shot. Great stop by Quick. And now he moves it to Kopitar. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he got paddled by Fleury. Quick feed to Aho. And that's blocked away. Shot right in front. Misses over the net. He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there. Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Gets his stick on it. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up. Who, for the players or for you? Well, I won't complain. The Kings have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Oh, what a chance! Oh, James, he tried to get rid of that in a hurry. He just misses. Played big in the moment there. Smothered that in-close chance. Nearing the midway mark of the period, LA's got a 3-1 lead. Vegas wins the faceoff. Fleury's on top of that one for a whistle.